Hi everyone, I'm Su Lee. I'm from Singapore, born and bred. I've lived here most of my life, except for a very short period when I was in the US, because my husband is from the US. So towards the end of 2019, I quit my job because my husband, well, he's been posted here and there all over the world for work. And it was a very sudden thing that he's like, oh, we gotta go back to the US. So I quit my job. And around that time, I was in this group on Facebook for introverts, because I'm an introvert. And someone said that she found the perfect job for introverts, which was some job working at home. So I thought, maybe I should go and take a look at this. So I Googled, there were lots of opportunities. And of course, transcription, right? That is like the golden thing. Everyone can listen and type, who cannot? So I tried it out, tried a few different sites, and decided on TranscribeMe because of the great community and the opportunities for advancement. I've been with TranscribeMe since November of 2019, so just a little over a year. So the first team that I quickly wanted to be a part of was First Draft. And thereafter, after the plunge, I went on to be Quickstep QA, and as well as full verbatim QA. I'm also on TNE and the British and Irish accents. So a typical day after waking up is getting coffee, breakfast, with a slice of bread or a cookie, and then I get out to work straight away. And I work all day, most days. I aim to stop before 9 p.m. if possible. In between, I do lunch, I cook dinner, I exercise, do my yoga, take a nap, stuff like that, check Facebook. Yep. What I really like about TranscribeMe is it's very self-driven. That means you can achieve as much as you want. Everything is laid out there for your success. You take the exams if you want to advance. You can have more work if you want, or you can have less work if you want. And the beautiful thing is when you have all this work laid out for you, you can still say, nah, I don't feel like doing something today. Or like, yeah, today I'm gonna go all out and do my best on this very difficult piece. So that is awesome. Everything is in your hands. That's what I love about TranscribeMe. Besides the awesome Yammer community, of course. When I think about that, the thing that I always go back to was when I was a few weeks into First Draft and someone asked a question about whether it's worth it to go for the Quickstep exam, which was exactly the same question I had. Because why go through all the stress of being QA and all that kind of thing. So one of the sagely pieces of advice that I hope I got your name right, Kate Tallier, that she gave out was that it's about opening up more choices of work, more streams of work. So that was something that I took and ran with, and I'm very glad for that piece of advice because that has really brought me to where I am today. So this is a great opportunity, and I would love to work with TranscribeMe as long as I possibly can. So since this is a very self-driven job, I would take it as when you join any new company, right? You want to get to know your colleagues, you want to get to know the company culture. So Yammer is a great place to get to know your colleagues. So don't just stop at all network, join a few groups so that you can read what other people are talking about, eavesdrop on your colleagues, read all the documents. That's what I did when I first joined. I clicked on everything I could click on the site, and there's this little, I think it's the light bulb icon on the top right corner. That's where all the documents are. Read up on all the opportunities that's available for growth, because there's just so much that you can do, again, all within your grasp. And I know a lot of people say, feel free to ask questions, and yeah, that is true. And I do find that sometimes I get a faster response or a faster answer if I just use the search function in Yammer, because most of the questions have been answered, have been asked. And as a newbie, I say 95% of the questions have been asked, or it's somewhere in the documents. So read a lot, read it again and again, and all the information is there. TM has set you up for success. So everything is there, just go out and look for it.